Well, hello everyone. We're in week 3 of IT4990. There are a few things I do need to go over. One thing, we've been working on the presentations, and I do want to make clear about the assignment and the discussions for this unit. They're all about the presentation, which is PowerPoint. And there are two ways of doing it. One was to do a conference call with me this week. The other was to take the PowerPoint slides and record the narration onto each of the slides. There may be other options available. I know there's other ways of recording through, for example, Adobe Connect, possibly WebEx, GoToMeeting, whatever. So there are different ways of recording PowerPoint presentations. But again, it's a PowerPoint presentation. Now, with the discussions, there has been a little confusion, and I see that there is something wrong in the discussions. The original wording, or the wording I put in there, was presentation, and I see in at least one of the discussions it was changed to, or changed back to conference call. So what we're discussing in the discussions are the presentations, both the preparation for it and after you've recorded it or given it. So again, keep from any kind of confusion going on. It's about the presentation itself. It's not the conference call, since only a few are able or want to actually do a real conference call. So again, any questions about that, let me know. I do get back to Ask the Instructor and the course room emails as well. Looking forward, we are going to be looking at a number of other things. Personal analysis, the literature review, which is also known as an annotated bibliography. Now, I want to say a few things about that. The annotated bibliography literature review in Unit 5. There needs to be 7 sources. Now, a literature review is looking at the research that has been conducted. So this cuts out things like textbooks and, of course, Wikipedia, because it is generally not accepted as an academic source. It's a great way to get a quick learn on a subject, but not really accepted in academic circles, so the university has put a kibosh on that. Anyway, the way this works is you find 7 sources. You write out that source information in APA format. This would be the same way you do for a bibliography at the end of a big paper. So write out each of the sources in APA format. Below each source, write a brief 2 to 3 sentence description of that source. Take those entries and arrange them by topic or theme. Any questions on that, please let me know. It's nothing all that difficult, but if it's something you haven't done before, you may have questions about it. Also, this is a big thing, a couple big things here, just to make things go smoother. One, on all the assignments, there are assignment descriptions in the assignment area. If you go in the syllabus or wherever, and there is an assignment, read the instructions for that carefully. Also, look at the scoring guide. I have had a number of really interesting experiences with this over even just the past few quarters. Things like a couple quarters ago, just to make it easier to read, I copied the assignment description from Unit 10, put it in a Word document, and wrote a little bit in an email and sent it out to the learners. And guess what? I got a few emails, nasty emails, saying, hey, it would have been nice to know this was required in our assignment, a week ago. Well, the thing is, it was already there in the course room. I just forwarded it in an email. Also, things like after I grade an assignment, I will get notes here and there saying, hey, I didn't know this was required. And it was things that I checked off in the scoring guide. So yes, take a look at the scoring guide, take a look at the assignment description. It is really important, and it will help a lot. Also with assignment grading, I do have quite a few assignments each week, and especially coming up this next week with a bunch of presentations. So if there's other things that are late coming in from past units, they may get scooted to the back end of the pile, so be patient on that a little bit. Presentations take more than a week to grade, by the way. Plus there will be grading as many of the discussions as possible through next week as well. So I'd appreciate your patience, because the grading of the presentations alone is more than a full-time week's work just doing that. So thank you for being patient. Thank you for really contributing to making a great class. And again, let me know if anything comes up. See you next week.